Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Velocity 2021. I am Anaya Vaidya, and I shall be your host for today's event. I guess most of us know what we do in Velocity 2021. Still, for people who are new, I'll give a brief introduction about it. Velocity 2021 is an event for sales and marketing professionals, wherein every Friday we come together and have a discussion around a sales topic and how to implement it in our work or business for better results. Our objective behind this event is not sales, but to educate people, as most of us leave behind education after college. And we tend to forget that it is necessary to learn something new every day. And that is exactly what we are going to do today. But before we begin with this event, let me give you a quick introduction about our company, HCRM, which is designated as India's most promising CRM tool, created for salespeople by the salespeople. Its AI-driven cloud-based technology and simplicity in UI have always helped the organization to enhance their sales process by over 35%. Its analytical tool and features always gives a real-time value of your business, giving you ample time to play with your sales strategies. HCRM solutions are already creating a boom in the market since 2019. Already acquiring global markets and serving major industries, it has been renowned with 7 plus awards. Exciting enough? Book a free trial of HCRM today. Visit the link in the chat box to book your free demo. I would now like to introduce to everyone the speaker of today's webinar, Mr. Prakash Bhatna, the founder and CEO of High Sales Consulting. Mr. Prakash is a passionate sales professional. In his own words, he describes his professional motto as, I put the customer's challenges and problems at the center of all that I do. Prakash is an ardent traveler and enjoys meeting people, hearing new perspectives, and learning new sales skills. I would now like to hand over the stage to Mr. Prakash. Over to you, sir.
Great. Thank you very much, Anaya. Thank you for the nice and warm introduction given by you to me and also to the high sales. I welcome each one of the participants who are all here. So first and the foremost, can you all hear me? Am I visible? Am I audible? A quick yes in the chat box will help. Great, beautiful. Thank you very much. Nice. The comment should keep coming in. Discussions interactive rahega. I am not a professor. You are not student. So let's have that clarity before we go into our discussion. So this is not a professor-student equation that we are doing it. It is a learning. जितना आप मेरे से सीखोगे मैं भी आपसे ही उतना सीखूंगा. If we are able to communicate with each other, if we keep this interaction, this next hour, 55 minutes to 1 hour interactive, and the discussion should keep coming in. Yes, I will be discussing about few concepts, few elements, few things which will be beneficial for all of you. Now, the topic for today is lead qualification, and I'm sure you would have gone through the lead generation program by other speakers who would have already taken it. I will not touch upon it. So I go with the assumption कि आप लोगों ने lead generate करना सीख लिया है. You have already got bunch of leads with you. Okay, so that is the first step of my assumption right now at this point of time. So can I safely assume that? Can I safely assume that? Okay, beautiful. Great, thank you. So let's start our today's journey on the topic, which is lead qualification. So again, one more thing I wanted to understand, how many of you are listening to me for the first time? How many of you are listening to me for the first time? Okay, first, just type 1 in the chat box. Okay. Okay, so the right question will be, how many of you are listening to me again? ठीक है. So most I then take it from this particular entire session that you all are first time listeners. Now, what are the languages that are comfortable? English and Hindi or only English? Both, 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 both. ठीक है, चलेगा. So let's start our journey today for the time being. So, and we will keep on. So, Vidya, you have raised your hand. Is there any pertinent question, or can we just take it during our discussion conversation? So we have still not yet started, so I'm not sure what's the question. So let's start off the discussion, and then over the period of time we will take on the discussions. Thank you. Great. So high sales consulting. So let me give you a brief on high sales consulting. Will not take more than a minute on this. So high sales consulting is an organization which is in the business of making sales and selling easy. We have three verticals: consulting and training. We have a sales academy also, and third is we have a high sales tech platform. So consulting and training. So this is one arm of ours. So we are consulting some 7 to 10 companies in which are SMEs, startups, and MSMEs into the sales domain. Then we are training. Then we are also doing a sales academy. Okay, so that is high sales consulting. These are some of the organizations that we have already partnered with, that we have already trained. These are just some of the organizations. The last 1.5 year, I have trained more than 7,000 professionals. Okay, and these are some of the professionals from these organizations that I have already trained in. So quickly about me. So because since most of your first time listeners, you should be knowing who is your mentor, who is your speaker. So myself, my name you all know. I am an engineer by qualification, and I have done my full-time MBA. Plus, I have also done my executive MBA from IIM Ahmedabad. That's my educational credentials. High Sales Consulting, founded in 2020, more than 5,000 plus professionals. Now it is 7,000 plus professionals we have trained. I have more than 16 years of work experience. This is my third startup. Earlier, I had two more ventures, one in the food tech and one in the edutech domains. Okay. Why I am qualified to deliver this content? Because I have delivered more than 500 hours of content and more than 7,000 plus professionals I have already trained. So don't worry. So you are in safe hands, and you will definitely, I will ensure that the next 50 minutes will be worth listening to, and you will take home at least 1 point out of this entire discussion. So lead qualification, the most important strategy to win and grow. Now, can anyone tell me, just type it out in the chat box. Anyone tell me why lead qualification is important? You can type it in the chat box. Why is it important? To generate business. So Dishant, if generate business is the issue, then we can just generate leads. Why to qualify the leads? Business growth. Yes, Bhakti, you are right. We can focus on right prospects. Okay, what else? What else? Why is it important? Understanding lead. What else? We don't waste time and energy on unfit leads. Absolutely perfect. So you all are more or less save time. Yes, you all are more or less right. Because what happens is this saves us lot of heartburn. बहुत सारी तकलीफें it saves us not only time, it saves us time, it saves us resources, it saves us money, it saves us energy, it saves us many other things also, peace of mind as well. Okay. Now, what is the ideal scenario? So let's say, how many of you are using Alexa to a great extent? Let's take a conversation, a simple conversation with Alexa. And ideal scenario aisa hota, if Alexa can do my entire job. So let's say, Alexa, how many sales call do I have scheduled today, and when are they scheduled? Let's say you are doing this with Alexa, right? And then Alexa says, hey Prakash, you have 3 calls scheduled for the day. The first at 11, 2, and then one at 7. Okay, Alexa, can you tell me with whom is my call at 2 p.m.? Alexa comes back to you. It is with Prakash at Silver Oak Inc. And So will he be interested in our product? How likely is he to make purchase? Now, Mr. Prakash has recently joined and blah, 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 and so on and so forth. Two new outbound sales reps. Our product can help him improve his efficiency, productivity, business growth, and so on and so forth. Imagine Alexa telling you whether this client should be chased, whether this client should be sought after or not. लेकिन ऐसा होता है? Can Alexa tell you this? Isn't that the ideal scenario if Alexa does all the work for us, wherein we just go and talk to that person and close the deal? Will it be the ideal scenario or not? Alexa guides us. Yes, Prakash. It would. I am very happy to help you. That Prakash is the right guy. You should go after and spend your money with, or money after. But tell me, in reality, does that happen? Is there any automation tool that helps or that gives you an idea कि यार इसी बंदे के पीछे जाना है and he is your right customer to go after? Unfortunately, no. Okay. Yes. Fortunately, there are many CRMs like HCRM is one and many other CRMs which gives you the intelligence, but still you have to rely on lead qualification. That's where lead qualification comes into the picture. Okay, that is my ideal scenario. Now, ideal scenario is very fine. It's good. It's better. It's best. And success in lead qualification is like a tip of the iceberg. What people see is tip of the iceberg. Whether you are getting good leads or bad leads or results, leads है कि नहीं है और धंधा हो रहा है कि नहीं हो रहा है, whether business happening or not happening. That is the tip of the iceberg. That is what your boss says. That is what your company says. But do you think the entire story is only whether the lead is good or bad? Is that the story? Do you think is that the story? Is that the real story? जैसा बोलते हैं ना, success is not overnight. Someone has struggled for 14 years to get that one overnight success. Similarly, if you are getting a qualified lead after 1 month, after 2 months, that is because जो नीचे है ना, समुंदर के नीचे, ओशन के नीचे, the bottom of the iceberg, that is where the entire effort goes into. That is where the entire hard work goes into. That is where the entire challenges goes into. That is where the entire hard one goes into. That is where the entire sacrifice goes into. That is where the entire habits go into, persistent go into, skills go into. Only when you are managing all these elements, that's when you get the success. And in your language or in our language, the success is good lead and bad lead. Let me give a quick example. Okay, I was working with Sodexo as a vice president for the education department, for the education segment, right? This is a leading company in the food catering, and each of my deal used to be minimum of 1 CR, 2 CR kind of a deal. Okay. Now, this client that was there, I will not name the client, down south, one-time deal is 2 CR is my average deal size. And this was one of the biggest client, which was giving me around 8 CR. Just imagine 4 times my regular business. Okay. I was so damn excited. I was thinking, यार मेरा तो अभी मतलब नैया पार हो गई. If I crack this one client, I'm home. And I was so blindsided. I was so blindfolded. I just blindly went chasing this client for 8 odd months, literally 8 odd months. And during this time, I used to create a backup, a pipeline, and so on and so forth, but not anyone came as big as this. Now, after 8 months, the time to award the contract comes in. Ultimately, with this story, you would have realized what would have been the result. Can anyone guess what would have been what was the result? Any guesses? What was the result? Did I get? Did I not get? After 8 months, lost. Okay, so everyone is so confident that I am such a lousy salesperson that I have lost the contract. I'm loving that confidence. So yeah, so definitely I'm not a lousy salesperson, but yes, you all are right. I have lost that contract. Okay, not because I have not done my homework right, but because my lead qualification was pathetic. I was so blinded by the numbers, by the target, and I was a bit greedy कि यार ये मेरा हो जाएगा तो मुझे और कुछ करने की जरूरत नहीं पूरे साल. In that scenario, I went after this lead without considering any of the other parameters that I should have been considering. And ultimately I lost that. So no regrets, but I learned the lesson hard way. So if I would have done this entire hard work, which is below the iceberg, the success would have been different. Okay. Are we clear on this? The significance of this entire slide? The more hard work you do over here, the quality hard work you do here, the output, success, that's how the output will be. Right? Now, let me give you a business mantra for growing the business. M plus N plus R is your business growth. M plus N plus R is your business growth. अब सब छोड़ दीजिएगा, लीड क्वालिफिकेशन, लीड जनरेशन सब छोड़ दीजिएगा. You remember this only one slide in the entire 1 hour discussion. That is more than enough. If you just work on this slide, you can take home, matlab, you need not have to attend even the rest 45 minutes. Can anyone, any guesses what does M stands for, N stands for, R stands for? Any wild guesses? And this is a sure shot business success. You manage all these three and no one can stop you from growing business. But yeah, managing three is what the entire business is all about. Can anyone tell me what does M stands for, N stands for, R stands for? Mindset. Okay, good try, Girish. Negotiation, money, Vidya, negotiation, Dishant. Okay. Okay, so money, let me, okay. This is going in a different direction. So let me give you, so यार हम सब लोग आज leads में बात कर रहे हैं ना, तो customer के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं हम लोग, right? So it has to do something with customers only. So let's see what does it mean. M stands for managing your existing customers. You have a set of customers, you have to manage. मतलब you can't have a leaky bucket. आप customers लेके आ रहे हो, and on the other end, because of your lousy service, because of your bad service, because of your bad finance, anything else, your customers are dropping by the day. You can't have that situation. So you have to manage your existing customers. Are you all with me? Am I making sense? Are you all with me? Yes, no? Till now? Okay, great. Someone told me new customers. Absolutely. मैं existing customer तो manage कर ही रहा हूं मैं, but will my business ever grow with the same set of customers year on year, year on year, year on year, year on year? Will it ever grow? Will it ever grow? Will it ever grow with the same set of customers? It will grow organically. It will grow. Yes, Girish, you are right. It will grow organically. It will never grow exponentially. So you have to manage your existing customers. They should not go to competitor. Second, manage karte karte, you also have to get new customers. You also have to get new customers. Third, get right customers. Suppose if you get 100 new customers and they are not staying even with you for 1 month, do you want such kind of customers in your account? Would you like to have such customers in your portfolio? Absolutely. I want customers who will stay with me long term, boss. I don't want that hard one ki every month I'm finding new customers. No, I don't want that. No organization would ever like to have that. Are you all with me? MNR. Manage existing customers, get new customers, get right customers. Am I making sense? Is this clear to you all? Right? Now, do you think if these three are well managed, we can grow our business multifold. Don't you think that this looks so simple, but this is the most difficult thing that we are doing? We are making it so difficult. ये तीनों ही manage करने नहीं हो रहा है. Am I right or wrong? Many of the organizations, many of the sales professionals are not able to manage this. ये तो simple है ना? Am I telling something different? No. Am I telling something profound? No. Am I telling something that people are not managing? Yes. These three, if managed well, आप सब छोड़ दो, सब सेशंस छोड़ दो, यही तीन करते रहो. Manage existing customers, but how do you manage existing customers? This is not the purview in our discussion today. That I take another sessions wherein you do a complete customer experience, seamless customer experience. New customers, that is lead generation. जो आपने शायद इसके पहले वाले sessions में you would have done the lead generation. Getting right customers is lead qualification, which we will be doing it today, and I will ensure that you understand the right, how to identify the right customer. So M and N, you would have already done it, so we will not do it now. If at all you want, we will do it later at any other point of time. Okay? So for me, everything is governed by systems and process. Everything is governed by systems and process. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Sorry, guys. So I believe in systems and process. The stronger your systems, the stronger your process, the less effort that you will be putting in doing a mundane job, and you will be able to focus more on quality work. Do you all agree with me? The stronger your systems, the stronger your automation process, the lesser time in running around things, right? I believe in that. You should believe in that. Only then you will be able to put quality effort in getting the right kind of customer. So now let's understand, when do we do lead generation? I know you might have done the lead generation program, but this is important for the lead qualification. Okay, that's the reason I'm slightly taking you back a step. This is what I do in my lead generation program, and this is very important. So can you guys tell me, when do we do lead generation? So let me give you a map. This map, if you see, not a map, this is a graph. On the left hand side, there is vertical axis and there is an horizontal axis. The price increases from left to right. So as we go from left to right, the price increases. So on the left hand side, let's say on the horizontal axis, the price is 10 rupees, 100 rupees, 10,000, 1 lakh, 1 crore, and so on. On the vertical axis, from bottom to up, the effort that is required. So there are two efforts, marketing effort and lead generation effort. Are you all with me till now? This is very important. Even if you have done lead generation, but you need to know this is very important. Are you all with me till now? Okay, done. Great, cool. Thank you. So on the left hand side, suppose if you are selling a 10 rupee product or a 100 rupee product, where will you put your effort? Lead generation or marketing? Where will you put your effort? Lead generation or marketing? If it is 100 rupees, absolutely. Creation with your bang on. Suppose if I'm selling a shampoo bottle, do I need lead generation? No, not at all. I need marketing, and that's the reason if you see the entire FMCG company survive and thrive on marketing and advertising. Their ticket size is low. उनको अपने मार्केटिंग के द्वारा कम्युनिकेशन करनी है, लीड्स की तकलीफ नहीं है. 130 करोड़ पॉपुलेशन है हमारी, या 1.3 बिलियन पॉपुलेशन है, लीड्स की टेंशन नहीं है. द टेंशन इज इन द कंपटीशन, which one they need to pick if they come onto the retail store. there the marketing effort, sales वाला बंदा क्या करेगा उधर? Nothing. You all agree? Yes, no? Absolute. ठीक है. Now suppose if the product value is, let's say 50,000, which is on the center. Okay, let's say you are selling washing machine or LED screen, 1 lakh rupee product, LED screen or a washing machine of 50,000. What is required, marketing or lead generation? Okay, yes Girish and Sharma, you are right. Both अगर आप देखोगे तो सेंटर में मार्केटिंग एफर्ट भी चाहिए होगा, लीड जनरेशन भी चाहिए होगा. तो लीड जनरेशन एफर्ट स्टार्ट इंक्रीजिंग. हैव यू एवर बॉट अ वॉशिंग मशीन इन वन गो? मतलब मैंने गया, मैंने 50,000 दे दिए एंड आई हैव गॉट द वॉशिंग मशीन बैक होम. हैव यू एवर डन दैट? और अ टेलीविजन? नो. फर्स्ट इट वाज मार्केटिंग एफर्ट. यू वुड हैव गॉट एन एडवर्टाइजमेंट इन द टीवी कि वीडियोकॉन वॉशिंग मशीन इज द बेस्ट, एलजी सैमसंग एलईडी टीवी हैज कम ऑन बोर्ड, दिवाली सेल, blah blah blah. Then you go to Croma or any near retail outlet. There what happens? Do you ask him? Then the salesperson's role come into the picture. There he starts qualifying lead. आप खरीद सकते हो क्या? आप पे वो 1 लाख रुपए लेने की बजट है क्या? He will start qualifying. He will start scanning you. He will start qualifying the leads and then he starts pitching. Sir, आप LED ले ही रहे हो, सर एक ऑडियो सिस्टम भी ले लो, एक होम थिएटर भी ले लो, बजट आपके हिसाब से मैं वो भी दिखा दूंगा. He will start putting the effort. He will start getting the lead because closures need to happen, right? Are you all with me till now? Now the last piece. Suppose if I am selling a 1 crore consulting project. Let's say मैं sales consulting करता हूं, मैं अगर 2 करोड़ का consulting project दे रहा हूं मैं, so is marketing effort required or lead generation effort is required? Absolutely. लीड जनरेशन. मैंने कहा मार्केटिंग करी है? मैंने तो कहीं भी मार्केटिंग नहीं करी है. बट लीड जनरेशन इज रिक्वायर्ड बिकॉज इफ आई एम स्पेंडिंग 1 crore, I need to know what services will you give, who are your customers, what are their testimonials, what is your credibility in the market, how people are looking up to you, what value will you be giving in, what solution you are going to provide, when will it last, and so on and so forth. Here I need to convince them on all those parameters. It will take me 5 months to 6 months to close one deal. हर स्टेज पे मुझे लीड जनरेशन करनी पड़ेगी. Am I right? So now you understood. Lead generation is done when you go towards the higher spectrum of the price point. As you are on the lower spectrum of the price point, wherein the risk is less, impulse purchase होता है, lead generation नहीं होता है. Are you clear of this basic fundamental? People think यार lead generation मतलब हर चीज में lead generation नहीं होती है. Right? So this is the most important concept because this will lead, once you understand कि कौन से इंडस्ट्री में हो आप, then you will be able to apply lead generation. And lead generation जब भी आप apply करोगे, वहां पे lead qualification आना absolutely mandatory है. Are you all with me? Right? So you would have built a lead generation in a previous session. जिन्होंने भी लिया है तो उन्होंने आपको बताया होगा. There are 5 ways to generate lead. And this is basis my experience. I have created this. Existing clients आपको 40% रेफरल मिलती है. रेफरल्स आप अगर जाओगे आपको 30% उस पर कन्वर्शन होती है. एक्जिस्टिंग क्लाइंट से 40% कन्वर्शन, रेफरल से 30% कन्वर्शन, लॉस्ट क्लाइंट से 25% कन्वर्शन, लॉस्ट प्रोस्पेक्ट से 20% कन्वर्शन, कंपटीशन क्लाइंट से 10% कन्वर्शन, वेबसाइट एंड अदर से 15% कन्वर्शन. This is how I tell my clients to build the lead list. Suppose if you are starting at let's say आप बोलते हो कि प्रकाश जी मेरे पास लीड्स ही नहीं है, मैं क्या करूं, धंधा ही नहीं चल रहा है. My only thing is that इस स्लाइड का आप स्क्रीनशॉट ले लो and just follow this, nothing else. Create your customer list in 6 buckets. I guarantee you, you will generate leads only from these 6 buckets. For the next 3 months के लिए आपके leads cover हो जाएंगे. You don't need anything else. Am I clear? Making sense? Right? Great. So now enough of lead generation. So we are now moving on to the next stage, which is the lead generation process. Right? Process के बाद फिर हम qualification पे आते हैं. Is this diagram intimidating? डर लग रहा है देख के diagram? Is it too complicated? Is it complicated? Understanding? Easy to understand? Difficult to think? Not able to register? Okay. So इसको तीन look at it from 3 different angles. First, marketing. Second, sales. Leads कौन लेके आता है? Marketing team लेके आती है and sales के team लेके आती है. Finance के team, operations team, HR team, do they get leads for your company? Do they get leads for your company? No, right? That's the reason अगर आप lead generation process देखोगे तो there are 2 stages. अगर आप देखोगे तो top side में जो green में है, dark green, that is marketing. वो job है marketing वालों का. And नीचे जो है, that is the job of a sales वाला. Okay. Now this is a simple flow chart कि मैंने add किया है, मैंने उसको CRM में लेके आया है. I have got him into the CRM. Now the marketing person decides whether he's sales ready or not. If he's sales ready, then he further updates in the CRM and he gives it to the sales team. Okay. If he's not CRM ready, again he go back and he starts nurturing the lead. Your first 2 lines, are you clear? First 2 blocks. Are you all okay now? Simple. Now is it simple? Right? Now the next 3 blocks is sales. अगर small medium business है, small medium business मार्केटिंग ने सेल्स वालों को हैंड ओवर कर दिया है, प्रकाश मैंने ना ये लीड को क्वालिफाई कर दिया है. व्हाई डोंट यू जस्ट टॉक टू दिस गाय? ही सीम्स इंटरेस्टेड इन माय प्रोडक्ट, इन आवर प्रोडक्ट. प्रकाश सेज थैंक यू वेरी मच. नाउ आई विल क्वालिफाई हिम माय वे. I will qualify him my way, okay, and then I will take it to the next level. So let me take an example. Do you all have a website? Many of the people will have a website, right? If you have an inside sales team, on the website, you will say subscribe for more details. Leave your email ID and address. We will reach back to you. Do you know that? Do you leave that? Right? Download this ebook and we will reach out to you. The moment you download the ebook, they will start sending you certain materials. They will start nurturing you. Sir, you have downloaded this ebook. We have closed one more account and we are able to do this. We are able to do this. We are able to do this. Why don't you also look at what we can do for you? Am I right? Now, the moment you say, yes, I am interested to understand and learn something, what does it happen? The first 2 stages here I covered. The moment you say, yes, I am interested to learn more about it, the person who was doing the lead nurturing, he says, hey, Prakash, Mr. Dishant is interested. He told that he wants to know more. Can you take this lead ahead? Then Prakash jumps into the picture. He calls you up and says, sir, my colleague has told me that you are very much interested. Can you please tell me how may I help you? How can I do a demo of 30 minutes to take you across my program? And he will ask you questions. Sir, आपके budget क्या है? Team size क्या है? कब करना है? क्या करना है? Regular use करना है? And so on and so forth. And then he sees whether you will be able to buy it or not. That is the last 3 stages. Now, are you clear with this example? Yes, no? Great. Superb. So, यहाँ से lead generation हमारी खत्म होती है. Now we get into the lead process. Okay? तो हमें lead qualify करने के लिए हम qualify करेंगे तभी जब हमें पता होगा ना कि lead कैसे क्या है. If you don't define अच्छा क्या है, if you don't define बुरा क्या है, क्या हमें पता चलेगा that it is good or bad? You need to define something, right? Only when you define something, you will know whether that thing is good or bad. Am I right or wrong? Right? So, सबसे पहले, before even you start qualifying the lead, you need to define the leads. So there are three kinds of leads. First, okay, information qualified leads, IQL. Information qualified leads. Second, market qualified leads. Third, sales qualified leads. If you see, इसके पहले वाली जो slide थी, that was almost something similar to what we have understood. I have already explained you the market qualified leads. I have already explained you the sales qualified leads. Are you getting a hang of it? Are you still with me? Yes? Great. The only thing that I have not explained is information qualified leads. Okay. This is nothing but here, if you see the definition, the people are unfamiliar with your company, with your product, with your services, information qualified leads. So suppose, okay, Sharma ji, so let's say you want to buy a water cooler or an air conditioner. Okay. There is a new brand in the market. You don't know about this brand. Now, if this brand is continuously advertising, continuously marketing itself, you are coming to know about this. This is the stage which is called information qualified leads. Are you getting my point? Right? Then you go on to their website. Okay, they have given you emailer, they have sent you emailer, they have been sending you information, they have been sending you trusting customer credentials, सब कुछ भेज रहे हैं आपको. And suddenly you say, now I am interested. Let me see what this brand about. You subscribe to the newsletter, you subscribe to them. That is your marketing qualified lead. The moment the call comes in from the sales team and they start asking questions कि sir कौन सी एसी चाहिए, मतलब क्या कितने टन की चाहिए, कितने वोल्टेज है, how many people are there, which room, blah blah blah. That is where your sales qualified leads come to the picture, and last stage is ready to purchase. Are you all clear with this sync, with this cycle? Great. So now we are talking of marketing and sales funnel. A marketing funnel has three major components. Top of the funnel, which is called tofu, middle of the funnel, which is called mofu, and bottom of the funnel, which is bofu. This is a sales language. So your IQL, everything will be at the prospect visitor stage. Your IQL top of the funnel में रहता है, मतलब कस्टमर को पता नहीं है आप एडवर्टाइजिंग किए जा रहे हो, ईमेल कैंपेन किए जा रहे हो, all those elements you keep on sending it. That is always done at the top of the funnel. You go down, that is the marketing funnel, wherein emails होती है, e-books होते हैं, customer segmentation होती है, and so on and so forth. और नीचे जाते हो, you qualify, customers interaction शुरू हो जाती है. That's where your sales qualified leads comes into the picture, opportunity, and finally becomes the customer. This is how the funnel happens. And your lead qualification starts from this stage. जहां से MQL है ना, यहाँ से लेके opportunity तक your lead qualification stage happens. This is the most important stage in your lead qualification. Are we clear? Right? So now, how do we qualify leads effectively? How do we qualify leads effectively? So there are three levels of qualification. First, organization level. Pehla, organization level. Second, opportunity level. Third, stakeholder level. Are you all with me? Are you all with me? Yes, no? Right. So suppose if you want to sell, if you are into the B2B business, or if you are at any level, this is mostly for the B2B segment that we are talking about, right? Suppose if you want to sell anything, you need to first identify the lead or qualify the lead at the organization level. कौन सी इंडस्ट्री में काम करती है, what services do they offer, who are their customers, okay, what are the demographics of their company, कितने employees है, क्या stage है, what are the prospect come to know about your product, how did the prospect come to know about your product. मतलब it is at the organization level. Suppose if I want to sell laptop to Infosys company or IT companies, I need to know which industry, how many people, which are the kind of organizations that I should be targeting in, and blah blah blah, and so on and so forth. The moment I do, second, so Ramkumar, we will hold on to the Q&A towards the end of it, and we will discuss this in detail. Okay, we will discuss it. Don't worry, we will discuss this in detail. So at opportunity level, then once we identify that, यार ठीक है, मुझे Infosys को बेचना है. Infosys is the client that I want to sell it to. Then I try to see the opportunity. Okay, if they have already given it to the competition, when the contract is being renewed, when can I sell them back, when the contract is up for renewal. Guys, can you please go on mute? Okay, when the contract is up for renewal, who are all the people I need to be talking to? How can I take this ahead? Is there an opportunity in the immediate term, in the short term, in the long term? So at an opportunity level, you need to qualify the lead. Okay, and last but not the least is at the stakeholder level. Boss, Infosys में मैंने कर लिया, इधर अपॉर्चुनिटी भी बड़ी है, लेकिन यार मैंने बात किससे करनी है मुझे? Who is the person that I should be talking to? Who is the decision maker? Who is the stakeholder? How the decision process happens? How the buying happens? Who all need to be involved in this process? That is what need to be qualified. If you are unable to do this, you will always struggle to get your lead. So the example that I shared, wherein I lost my deal, I did my organization level, I did my opportunity level, but I messed up completely at the stakeholder level. I thought the person whom I am talking to is a great influencer, but he can swing the decisions. But I could not envision that there is a person behind the doors or behind the closed doors whom I have not identified. He was stalling my project. Okay, मुझे दिखाई नहीं दिया. He stalled my project and he took the project out of my hands because I was so blinded by my targets, my numbers, my incentives that I ignored him and I didn't do a proper qualification at a stakeholder level. Am I making sense? Right? So it is all the three levels you need to be doing in organization level, opportunity level, stakeholder level. Right? So there are few lead qualification tools in the market. How do, तो आपने बोल दिया कि प्रकाश ठीक है यार, मैं तो समझ गया कि ऑर्गेनाइजेशन लेवल पे करना है, मैंने लीड प्रोसेस भी समझ गया, लीड क्वालिफिकेशन भी समझ गया, द इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ लीड क्वालिफिकेशन आल्सो अंडरस्टूड. नाउ द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन दैट यू विल आस्क इज, आपने बोल तो दिया लेकिन करना कैसे प्रकाश? So there are many tools in the market, many tools. Every organization uses its own tool. Okay, when I say tool, someone uses it verbally, someone uses it basis their experience, someone uses basis their gut feel, each of their own, and someone uses standard methods. Okay, I will today, in the interest of the time, I will today show only a couple of them. Okay, and then I will also share with you, show you an Excel sheet of how I do it with my clients. Right now, does anyone know BANT? Okay. Okay. ठीक है. So beautiful. BANT is what I follow closely. This is a very old method. Yes, authority is one. Yes, Ramkumar. This is a very old method. But अगर आपको ना quick fix solution चाहिए, so BANT is the quick fix way to go. You don't need a big tamjham. You don't need a big system process, and all. If you have a HCRM, if you have a CRM in place, the CRM will do the qualification thing for you. So you need not have to worry. But in case you don't have a CRM, so the quick fix thing is BANT. BANT stands for, let's say I am selling a laptop to who is over here? Let's say Vidya. Okay. So budget. Yeah, Priya, you are right. So budget, can they afford your product? क्या विद्या मेरी प्रोडक्ट ले सकती है क्या? If let's say Vidya is earning 1 lakh per month as a salary, I know she can easily afford my product. Yes or no? Do you agree? Right? But let's say Vidya is earning 10,000 rupees per month. So now do you think will Vidya be able to afford my product? Absolutely. It's not possible. But how will you know? Will she be able to afford the product or not? How will you know? How will you know? By asking no. By asking questions. See, in sales, the most important topic, which is my favorite topic, and I take a complete one-day workshop on that, is asking right questions. आप सही सवाल करोगे, सही जवाब मिलेगा. कस्टमर आया है आपके दुकान पे, इफ यू आर आस्किंग, सर आप गाड़ी से आए हो कि पैदल आए हो, सर आपके घर पे कौन कौन है, आप सर कितने सालों से काम कर रहे हो, सर आप कौन सा शर्ट पहनते हो. If you ask these questions, do you think you will be able to sell the product? If you are selling a laptop, will you be able to sell the product? No. आपने क्वेश्चन तो पूछ लिया, प्रकाश ने बोला था क्वेश्चन पूछे वो तो आप जीतो, मतलब you will be able to sell the. No. Asking the questions and keeping your mouth shut. Ask, shut. The customer will tell answers and he will only identify his problem. He will only give your solution. He will solve your problem. But the problem of salespeople is we tend to talk a lot rather than listen a lot. So that is, I slightly digressed, but lead qualification ka pura foundation is questions, asking the right questions. We will take that later. Asking the right questions. So we can also discuss that offline. Anyone is interested to know more, we can discuss कि क्या questions पूछना चाहिए. ठीक है? How will you know whether he is an A stands for authority? How do you know? Will you ask, sir आप sign कर सकते हो क्या deal पे? Will you ever ask that? You have to indirectly ask questions which will lead you to your answers, right? And that is there is an art to ask questions. Need, does your product solve the problem or not at this point of time? Is there any need of your product? And timeline, T stands for timeline. वो आज परचेस करेगा कि सिर्फ विंडो शॉपिंग कर रहा है, 10 साल बाद परचेस करेगा, so I'm not interested right now. If he is doing it within this month, I am very much interested. You must have seen many of the companies will give you, sir ये आज का ही डील है, अगर आज आप करोगे ना, this discount is valid only for today. If you do it tomorrow, this is not valid. Have you come across such statements? Have you come across such statements? Right? What are they trying to do? They are trying to sell you then and there, urgency. Right? Asking the right questions. So BANT is one. Always remember this. ये आप दिमाग में भी रख सकते हो. You do not have to have a detailed Excel sheet, but I have created an Excel sheet also. I will give it to you. So BANT, budget, authority, need, time. So Girish, there is no hierarchy. There is no hierarchy. कौन सा पहले आना चाहिए? The outcome is whether you are able to qualify the customer or not. आप चाहे तो टाइम पहले पूछ लो, कोई इश्यू नहीं है. Okay. Now there is another one that is called CHAMP. So what are the challenges faced by your lead? Who is the authority? Money है कि नहीं? And product feature priority है कि नहीं उनका? Understood? Clear? Something similar, whether इनके goal में, vision में, is this a priority now or not? It is something similar to time. अगर इस महीने लेगा तो प्रायोरिटी में है, इस महीने नहीं लेगा तो प्रायोरिटी में नहीं है. So this is another way. There is one more way, which is ANM. Okay. Again, by now you would have guessed this. What does A stands for? What does A stands for? N for need. U for urgency. M for money. See, you all have become so smart now. You don't need this session also. You have already started qualifying people. अब मेरी जरूरत है आपको. Okay, so you are right. This is how it is. So these are only 3 tools that I have given you. There are many tools plus many CRMs. You take a right call, okay, and you can accordingly go ahead on this. Now, प्रकाश ने तो बोल दिया एनएम करो या बांट करो. मैं बांट यूज करता हूँ मोस्टली, ओके. लेकिन यार मैं क्या सवाल पूछूं अभी वो डिस्कस हम नहीं करेंगे. लेकिन वी नीड टू नो ना हाउ can we say whether he is a fit or not. Okay, that is where I created a simple Excel matrix which I call a lead scoring matrix. आपको lead को ना score करना पड़ता है. Many of the organization does lead scoring. Many. Okay, so this is one just graph. If your lead is interested and he is fit to buy, इंटरेस्ट अगर हाई है, फिट टू बाय हाई है, फॉलो अप इमीडिएटली, दे आर सेल्स रेडी. फिट मतलब जो हमने देखा है बांट में फिट नहीं हो रहा है, एनएम में फिट नहीं हो रहा है, चैंप में फिट नहीं हो रहा है, लो है, उसकी इंटरेस्ट भी लो है, इग्नोर, लॉन्ग टर्म है, नर्चरिंग करते रहो. वो फिट हो रहा है लेकिन उसका इंटरेस्ट अभी ज्यादा नहीं है. सो उसको ऑफर्स दो, डिस्काउंट्स दो, एंगेजमेंट दो. ओके, उसका इंटरेस्ट बहुत हाई है लेकिन अभी वो फिट नहीं है. मतलब उसको ना मर्सिडीज लेनी है लेकिन आज उसकी सैलरी सिर्फ लेट्स से 10 लाख है, ठीक है, लेकिन उसको इंटरेस्ट है. तो इट्स एन एक्सप्लोरेटरी कॉल. यू नीड टू डिटरमाइन वो ले सकता है कि नहीं ले सकता. आर यू क्लियर विद दिस 2x2 मैट्रिक्स? इज इट क्लियर? सिंपल, राइट? नाउ कम्स द लीड स्कोरिंग. द लास्ट part of our discussion today is the lead scoring. Okay, I have created a simple bant. आप बोलोगे कि प्रकाश मैंने सवाल कर लिया, अब मुझे कैसे, मैंने सवाल, I have mastered the art of asking questions. Now you need to qualify your lead into hot, warm and cold. Hot lead मतलब जो अभी मेरे से लेगा, इसी महीने में खरीदेगा. Warm मतलब 2-3 महीने के अंदर खरीद लेगा. He is interested. Within the next 2 to 3 months he will buy my product. I am sure about it. Cold मतलब he may or may not buy. वो ठीक है, वो beyond 6 months है, उसको मैं सिर्फ बाद में देखूंगा क्या करना है. Are you all clear with hot, warm and cold classification? The lead classification, are you clear? The qualification, are you clear? Right? Now, but how do you justify whether it is a hot lead or cold lead or warm lead? So I have created this simple matrix. So suppose if you are working, which company you want to take? Any particular company? Any particular example? IT, okay, Vidya. IT में क्या? Servers, laptops, क्या देना है? Laptops, okay, ठीक है. So let's say if you want to sell laptop to Baiju, if you want to sell 1000 laptop to Baiju, now आपने लीड जनरेट कर लिया, उसको एक लेवल पे लेके आ गए. नाउ विद्या के बॉस ने उनको बोला है, विद्या फॉर मी ना टाइम इज इंपॉर्टेंट. कोई भी लीड आप लेके आओ, आई एम गिविंग मैक्सिमम वेटेज टू टाइम. अगर आप देखोगे सो आउट ऑफ 100% बांट में 30% आई विल गिव इट टू टाइम, बिकॉज वो इसी महीने लेगा तो मेरा हॉट लीड है. नहीं तो ना उसको तुम चेज भी मत करना, मुझे मेरे पास आना भी नहीं. ओके. नीड में नेक्स्ट इंपॉर्टेंट देता हूं. नीड, उसको जरूरत कितनी है. अगर वो सिर्फ फिशिंग कर रहा है और कोट लेने की बात कर रहा है, ओके, तो आई एम नॉट इंटरेस्टेड. राइट. तो मेरे लिए नीड बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. सेकेंड, थर्ड, अथॉरिटी. उसकी अथॉरिटी अपने बिजनेस में ना डिसीजन मेकर से डायरेक्ट बात करना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. तो मैं उसको 25% देता हूं. और बजट, अगर ये तीनों मेरा सेट हो जाता ना तो बजट तो ऑटोमेटिकली निकाल ही लेगा वो बंदा. तो मेरे कंपनी के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से, मतलब अगर इफ शी इज वर्किंग फॉर लेनोवो कंपनी, उनके बॉस ने बोला है कि विद्या ये वेटेज मैंने दिया है, तो बजट मेरे लिए इतना इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है, मेरे लिए टाइम सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट. आर यू ऑल क्लियर टिल नाउ? सो अगर आप देखोगे तो 100% मैंने डाल दिया. ठीक है, ओके, डन. नाउ सो प्रकाश गोज टू, शी इज टॉकिंग टू प्रकाश, विद्या इज टॉकिंग टू प्रकाश फ्रॉम बाइजू. सो विद्या आस्क्ड हिम क्वेश्चंस कि सर आप कब तक लेने की सोच रहे हो, क्या करने की सोच रहे हो, कितने पीसेस है, क्या है. एंड शी हैज आस्क्ड हर लाइन ऑफ क्वेश्चंस. मैं बोलता नहीं विद्या, इट्स ऑन फायर. 1000 पीपल आर जॉइनिंग इन एज सेल्स पीपल. आई वांट टू गिव देम लैपटॉप ऑन डे 1. तो मुझे तो यार चाहिए, आप दोगे तो ठीक है, नहीं दोगे तो मैं किसी और से ले लूंगा. सो शी हैज गिवन मी आउट ऑफ 1 to 10, she has given me a score of 9. 9 मतलब highly likely to buy in this month. 10 है तो 100% I will buy. मतलब 90% she is confident that I am going to buy. Okay. Need, जैसा सवाल किया उसने विद्या ने, तो उसको पता चल गया कि 1000 लोग का ज्वाइनिंग अभी होने वाली है, तो इनकी नीड बहुत जबरदस्त है, मतलब लेना ही लेना है. There are no two ways about it. If I am not going to serve them, he will go to someone else. So she has given 10 on need. Authority, she has realized after 2 months of discussion that Prakash is the decision maker and he can swing the deal. So she has given it 8. Budget, but Prakash ने बहुत negotiation किया है. उसने बोला है कि यार budget ना बहुत strict होगा, because I already have quotes from Asus, Apple, Samsung, Samsung, सबसे है मेरे पास. Okay, तो उन्होंने 7 दिया. Now, if you do a weighted average, 7 into 20% plus 8 into 25% plus 10 into 25% plus 9 into 30%, it comes to 8.6. 8.6 कहां पर है? मैंने नीचे लिखा है, greater than 8, it is hot. So what will Vidya say? Vidya will follow up with this client diligently. Yes or no? Where should Vidya put her efforts? In client number 1, client number 2, or client number 3, which is hot, cold, and warm. Right? So Vidya should spend her time on client number 1 because he's hot. वो आज खरीदने वाला है. And will she do the same kind of communication जो मेरे साथ communication कर रही है Vidya? Will she do the same kind of communication with the cold client also? No. Cold client को क्या करेगी वो? She will keep on giving him some images. सर ठीक है, आप देख लीजिए, मैंने भेज दिया, आप देख लीजिए. हॉट के साथ वो बोलेगी सर ये मेरा कस्टमर टेस्टिमोनियल्स है, सर ये मेरा डिस्काउंट ऑफर है, सर मैंने अपने बॉस को भी बुलाया है. यस सर, नो? अंडरस्टूड? ब्यूटीफुल. दिस इज हाउ अ सिंपल मेथड टू स्कोर योर लीड. राइट? ये और एक मेथड है, कुछ और कंपनियां करती है, जैसा प्रोफाइल हो गया, एक्टिविटीज हो गया, कंपनी, बाइंग साइकिल, कॉन्टैक्ट, इंटरेस्ट, एक्शंस, टाइम. यू कैन क्रिएट द वे यू वांट द टेबल. उसको वेटेज दे दो और उसको रैंक करना शुरू कर दो. So that's it, friends, for today. I think I have covered enough. I hope I was not fast. I was able to convey, and I hope you all have got the worth in the last 50-55 minutes. So thank you very much. So this is High Sales Consulting, Prakash signing off from High Sales Consulting. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and these are all the details. So thank you very much. And now I am open to questions. I'm stopping this screen sharing. One.
Yes, so before we start with the question and answer round, I have an important announcement for everyone present. The link for the next webinar, which will be on Friday, that is 20th of November, on the topic consultative selling by Mr. Monish Nair, is posted in the chat box. So kindly register for the same. And now we would like to take queries from the audience. So if anybody has any questions they would like to ask our speaker, they can unmute themselves and go ahead.
So just a quick line of, was this session useful for you all? Was this okay? Did you all find it relevant? Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Your feedback means a lot to me. Thank you. Great. So yes, we are open for questions. So anyone would like to, Anna, if you can volunteer or anyone would like to ask questions, I would be more than happy.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, please, Ram. Go on.
Prakash, the session has been really, very useful. I think you have put in a day's workshop in a few slides. So that is the lucidity that you got to the entire session.
Right.
And hats off to you for doing that.
Thank you, sir.
I have seen people doing this for the whole day, this entire thing. Actually.
Yes, I know that. I do this. This is a whole day program. But Ravinder gave me a tough challenge saying कि प्रकाश यार आपको ना 1 घंटे का ही. I do it this for my clients whole day actually.
it does definitely require a whole day for someone who's new into it. Yes. Maybe since I have attended a few sessions, we could immediately pick it up, and from that perspective, it was a kind of a refresher course for me at least.
Thank you.
And I enjoyed it completely. But having said so, those some of those questions कि आप office कैसे आ रहे हैं, आपने गाड़ी लेके आ रहे हैं कि कैसे आ रहे हैं, and these kind of questions I also asked to find out, what kind of new customer am I dealing with? Where do you stay? Where is your office location? How did you get into this business? Where were you working prior to this, and so on, kind of things. But as you rightly pointed out in your session, I understood that these kind of questions actually irritate someone. When you were asking this, I myself found, अगर ऐसे पीछे पीछे एक के बाद एक ऐसा क्वेश्चन से आता जाएगा, सामने वाला तो थोड़ा सा परेशान हो जाएगा, ये मेरा पूरा बायोडाटा क्यों निकाल रहा है.
Absolutely. It has to be interactive. It needs to connect. See, there are few questions that are done to build rapport. It is not wrong to ask गाड़ी से आए हो, कौन से शर्ट पहनते हो, and so on and so forth. There are few questions which are called icebreaker questions. There are few questions which are called rapport building questions. लेकिन problem क्या है? Most of the sales people are stuck in icebreaker and rapport building. They never get to the root of the problem. उनको क्या चाहिए? They never think through that, and that requires preparation.
So can you share one or two questions? I know the session can't be completely for doing everything on rapport building, but one or two just to get a fair idea of it, before we can take it up further.
Okay, so again, let's since we have been talking about laptops, let me stick with that if you are okay with that. Okay. Yeah. So suppose if you are coming to buy a laptop, I'm a Chroma salesperson. If you are coming to buy a laptop from me, right?
So for B2B example, I will prefer because I deal with MSMEs.
No problem.
The directors are typically, quite smart enough to know where we come from or why we are asking.
No problem.
That kind of a scenario.
No problem. Okay. So let me take an example of you have gone to TCS and there are some 10 people who are new joining who will be coming in. Okay. So the kind of questions that you will be asking to the decision maker is something on these lines. When I talk of, let's say, need या authority, आपको उनको authority find करना है, whether he's a decision maker or not. Okay. After doing all the drama and discussion, sir, thank you very much for your time. And I believe that you have liked our solution. And I would be very happy if to extend this discussion to someone else also in your hierarchy, if anyone would like to be a part of this discussion next time or in the decision making process. So do you think, sir, would you like to call anyone else to be a part of the discussion in our next meeting when we are going to close the deal? Am I making sense, Ram Kumar?
Yeah, perfectly.
Right? So, मैंने उनको indirectly पूछा है, okay, without hurting him.
Yes.
कि और कोई है तो लेके आ जाएगा, बहुत मजा आ जाएगा, types.
Yeah.
So he will say, no, I am the one. नहीं यार, मैं खुद कर लूँगा. Why? What is the stress? Oh, perfectly fine, sir. Then it's bingo. Then let me come back to you with a solution, and you and I will close the deal. That's it. That's how the discussion happens.
Perfect. Perfect.
Suppose if he says no, I would like to call my senior. Sir, do you think then should I prepare something else for your senior also, because you have gone through this? Anything else you want me to add on so that you and I look beautiful in front of him? Beautiful not in terms of appearance, but in terms of our presentation.
I get it.
Yeah. So I hope I am able to answer you.
Yep. Thank you so much.
Any other questions?
I think Vidya has got this question which says that when customer says, I will let you know, how to judge him.
Okay. So with this very open-ended question, because unless until I know the background, because वो ऐसा हो गया ना कि यार आपका प्राइस ज्यादा है, मतलब many of the sales people ask me, सर उसको कैसे टैकल करें, प्राइस ज्यादा है. So if you are not able to give them value, प्राइस सबको ज्यादा ही लगेगा. तो मतलब मेरा सिंपल आंसर वो होता है. So now to this question, I will let you know. Let you know मतलब either the customer is fishing matlab he is just trying to find what are the options that are available in the market. Either the customer is just improving his knowledge base, usko kuch padhna tha, usko understand karna tha, he is trying to build a knowledge base, or else he is already parallelly talking to 10 different people and he is waiting for the quotes to come from someone else, or else he is not the right decision maker, he is not the authority. His boss has given him some task to talk to people and come back and give a presentation. There are many scenarios to it. Again, everything, the saransh, the summary is questioning. You need to ask the right questions. Okay, so is there any right time for me to call you up? Or sir, is there anything that I have not been able to convey? Is it anything related to my product, my service, or anything that I have not been able to convey? Is there any challenge that we are not able to have this discussion today? Or maybe suppose next time when I come in, is there anything that you want me to build upon? So still this is not a direct answer, but something you need to guide your customers in a direction wherein he has to reveal why he is doing what he is doing. I hope at least I'm close to what you are expecting with it. Any other questions?
Priya has asked this question, whether we can have a complete session on asking the right questions, which will also be, I think, my question, and I think most of the participants would also have a similar thought on their mind.
ये आपको one day session चाहिए कि आपको ये 1 घंटे वाला free session चाहिए? So anyways, for that you can reach out to Ravindra also. We will definitely put one session, a free session. At least I can give a precursor. What are the? I will not get into the detail again. But अगर free session चाहिए तो something I can quickly create and come back to you. If it is a paid session, then me and Ravindra will discuss and we will create a complete module for you. So either ways, we will float it up. So no worries on
this. That's quite nice of you, Prakash. Thank you so much. Is there some contact details that we can reach out to you, maybe an email ID or something?
Yeah.
In case we have a query, or are you available on LinkedIn? Should we get?
I am available on LinkedIn. If you can connect with me, High Sales Consulting and all, you can directly connect with me and we can take it up from there. And meanwhile, you can take my email ID and all also from Ravindra and Anaya. They will be more than happy to share those. You can all connect me with on LinkedIn. So my this goes Prakash Partner or High Sales Consultant. Either. Any other questions?
Yeah, if there is some time, I wouldn't mind you answering a few more questions that we can ask for establishing budget in particular.
So that's a longer conversation, Ramkumar. I don't mind taking it.
I understand that.
Yeah, I don't mind taking it offline because I don't know the audience whether how they would be curious.
Get it. Yeah.
But surely I would like to take this offline. No problem. I'm more than happy. Great. I think then, Anaya, over to you. I think there are no more further questions, so you can take it ahead.
Wow, sir, I must say it was indeed an insightful session. I'm sure everyone will take something good from this webinar. Well, CRM is an absolute need for today's sales professionals, and what better than EdCRM? If anyone is interested in a free demo or a free trial, you can find the link in the chat box and book your appointment. I request you all to fill the feedback form. The link is in the chat box. Also, do write your thoughts about today's event on LinkedIn by tagging Prakash Sir and EdCRM. Thank you once again, everyone, for joining us today. We really appreciate all of you being here. This is your host, Anaya, signing off. See you next time. Bye.